So from Reddit user Keith Cat, what was the process like having Gone Guru featured in Dead Rising, and what was the pitch to use your song in the game?
Like how they pitched me?
Yeah.
It wasn't really like that. It was just like around 2000 I put out the CD, and I just can kind of, yeah, it was a process, I guess. I had sent it to some record companies, sent it to magazines, didn't get any response. So I was like, okay, you know, and I'd already been thinking, like, you know, after Donor Productions and getting the Lifeseeker, this might be my last, like, foray into rap. I don't want to stop. I'm sure I would have kept doing it at some level, and I did. But it was like, it took a lot of time and a lot of effort to make something like that. It was like kind of like maybe this is it in some sense. And then, you know, my brother-in-law told me, hey, CD Baby, have you heard of it? He had a band, the Angry Elves, and they were putting out a CD, and they had it on CD Baby, and he's like, you should try to put some out on there, put your stuff on there, because he had heard it, and my wife had, you know, she liked it, and so he had heard it through her, and I put it on there, and through that, somebody who was scouting for the game, music for the game, who I think lived in LA, contacted me through CD Baby and was like, you know, we have this game coming out. They wouldn't tell me what the game was.
Right.
They wouldn't even, I was asking if it's violent, this and that. They wouldn't tell me anything. But, you know, it's like, I waited a long time. You know, people told me they liked my CD, a lot of people. And definitely Gone Guru is one of the standout tracks. I didn't really have any idea what kind of legs it could have, if you want to say it that way. So they contacted me, and I was like, okay, yeah. And I tried to ask questions. They wouldn't tell me that much. And I was like, why not? I'll give it a shot. So, you know, they offered me a certain amount of money, and I said, cool, and I signed the papers. And then I found out what the game was, and there was my song. And it was great to see that, like, oh, they've got, like, those guys wearing orange. I talk about, or we talk about, you know, orange pajamas, you know, and then they've got the guys in orange. So I don't know if they listened to the song, but it just seemed like it fit. They used it really well, and there was a great response, you know, like, and that was like, wow, great. And people actually could like this whole CD, and to this day are still listening to it. So that was amazing, you know, and I'm really thankful for that break.
Yeah, I like that in your story, your answer was pretty much, yes, I'll have my song in the game, but I have some questions. It's like, yes, but...
Yeah, well, I definitely wanted to know. I mean, you don't know how someone's going to use it. You don't know how good the game's going to be. And, you know, I think the game has depth, and it has things that I like about it that, you know, just like I said, Romero and stuff like that. Like, he was taking cues from, because I studied film in college, so there was more behind it than just, you know, a game. It was like, no, this is related to movies. This I'm on the soundtrack. That all worked well for me, and you know, yeah, it still does. I like it.